Hey YouTube, this is Eminent Hero. This is a long time no see once again. This is another video. I haven't did a rant video in a long time, so I'm just gonna let you know what's on my mind right now. I just want to be able to, talk about a lot of stuff that I've been seeing in the game and a lot of stuff I've been hearing about the game, a lot of new releases and stuff. So I'm gonna be doing like an update video to keep y'all players updated about what's going on in the game. So, but right now, I want to tell you how I feel about the priority thing. So, this is Eminent Heroes Rant. Priority, really. So the way I feel about this is that I like it actually. It keeps a lot of cards from being overpowered in the game, and it keeps a lot of players on their toes because now they can't always get rid of something for free. So you can't go drop JD, automatic blow field, regardless of what happened, unless his effect got negated or his summon got negated. You can't immediately drop Blacklisted Soldier and automatically banish something unless his summon got negated or his effect got negated. So it really makes players have to think now about what to summon and how to go about doing it instead of just slap down in the middle like that and just hope for the best. So with priority going, I understand why a lot of people don't like it because they lose that easy flow that they don't have to think about anything. They just immediately just go and try to see and just get rid of something automatically. So that means a lot of Lightstorm players probably don't like it now because now they can't go, like I said, JD, Bluefield, I don't care if he died or not. So it makes players have to think a little bit more about what monsters to summon and how to go about doing something. Because now trap holes, bottomless trap hole, compulsory evacuation device and stuff like that all have the same effect as Solemn Judgment and Solemn Warning now. So you don't lose power, player can't activate ignition effects because ignition effects are spell speed 1. So I don't know why in the world priority was allowed in the first place. That is treating all spell speed 1 and ignition effects like spell speed 2s. So it made no sense to begin with. But hey, I just play by the rules. So this whole priority change is going to definitely change the game around. It makes it a lot more quicker, a lot more strategic. And you gotta think clearly, be on your toes, pay attention. You just can't go a lot more like that unless you have the right hand size and cards in your hand and stuff like that to make sure the field is clean up for you. So, but also about the priority ruling. There are some downs about it too. I mean, you sometimes bringing out certain monsters just don't cut it no more. You just, like for example, I made a basic E-Hero deck and I just brought out Thunder Giant. I was like, oh fuck, priority, that's right. So I couldn't destroy anything. So I forgot about it. So it pretty much, it doesn't suck. It's just kind of like wow kind of thing for me. But hey, like I said, I like it in the long run. It's going to definitely speed up the game and slow down all these fast-paced decks. A lot of decks out there don't get bothered by it, though, which I don't really care. So, Infectors aren't bothered by it that much. Blackwings aren't bothered by it that much. Gadget Machinas aren't bothered by it that much. So, I mean, there's not too many decks that are actually bothered by it, like a lot. But, with the whole priority thing, I can see Chaos Ember Dragon coming off the ban list, but at the same time, I also can't see him off the ban list because of the great disadvantage he puts your opponent at, and your opponent takes 300 damage for every card sent to the graveyard by its effect. Plus, Chaos Ember Dragon can be special summoned once he's summoned properly. So, I still can't see him coming off, but if he does, I wouldn't be surprised though. So, I mean, also, Blacklisted Soldier, I don't see him getting banned anymore because of the whole priority thing. Even if priority was still in play, there's a card coming out in the next set called Return of the Duelist, called Void Trap Hole. Pretty much Void Trap Hole is like it causes the monster to be affected by the priority ruling. So it's kind of the same thing. When your opponent special summons a monster or monsters, I think, with 2,000 or more attack, and it has to be an effect monster. Yeah, whatever, something like that. If your opponent special summons monsters or monsters with 2,000 or more attack, you negate this effect and destroy it. So it's kind of like up the priority ruling in a card. It's actually really good. The card art has 3 Ice Barrier Dragons falling down a hole. So, I mean, this new rule, I'm glad it was taken into effect immediately. So a lot of people had the time, to play around with it, see how it works, see what decks work with it, see what decks don't work too well with it with cards and stuff like that, new combos and stuff. So this is a great new mechanic added into the game. A lot of people got to be more focused and stuff. So No more lazy decks, no more lazy players. Well, I can't say no more because there'll always be those kind of people. And people that like to copy stuff and wait for someone to do something for them. People who can't be original have to, you know, let everything come to them. So you'll always have those kind of players. But the people that in the game that actually have to take the time to think and try to get what they want because they want to try to experiment, hell, play around with it, see what you like. Like I said, there's like I think 5,000 plus cards in game, and people are still messing with the same selected few. This shows that a lot of people are not being creative and taking the time to experiment. So that's like saying you have 24 crayons, but you're only learning about 5 of them, and you're not experimenting. You're only using the same 5 colors because everybody else is using the same 5 colors, but you're not messing with the other 19. It's the same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! You got everybody messing around with this same deck because priority isn't affected, and then you still have like the other 5,000 plus cards that are still never seen the light of day. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about this whole priority thing. That's how I feel about it. It has its ups and its downs. Mostly it's ups, in my opinion. I like it a lot. So y'all take it easy, play it safe, and have fun in the game. You guys will be around for a while. I'm out.